Good day. It's now 6:15 Eastern Standard Time, September 23rd, 2020. For those of you that care, today is the 94th birthday anniversary of one of my heroes, saxophonist John Coltrane. So in today's webinar, I'm going to take things step by step. I'm going to wait maybe about 30 seconds for anybody that's late to this webinar. And I'm going to make this about definitely less than a half an hour, 20, 25 minutes. I want to make good use of your time. I've been in the online trenches since 1995. Do I have all the answers? Oh, heck no. There's no guarantees. I provide opportunity. You'll never hear me say the word guru, mastermind, special sauce. Oh, by the way, before we go any further, I need to apologize a little bit about my voice. It sounds like I have a cold, but I have something called spasmodic dysphonia. Basically, it's a neurological affliction. It's the same thing that Shania Twain has and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has. And I learned to deal with it. Every 3 months, I need to get Botox in my vocal cords. I know that sounds painful, but it's not. I just had a procedure done about 3 weeks ago, and it usually takes about 3.5+ weeks before my voice starts to sound like FM radio. So what I want to do today is I want to share with you step by step, real world examples. In just a second, I'm going to share with you some of my students' websites and how they earn online by working smart. Now, again, this is not get rich quick. This is not make $1,000 tomorrow. And if you're expecting that, then stop watching right now. You have to treat this like a serious business. And the people that do are the people that succeed at this. The people that think, oh, if I don't make $1,000 by next Wednesday, I'm out. Well, that's on you. I have a student of mine that this past August 20th, 2020, turned 105 years old. Yes, you heard me right. She's been with me since she was 99 years old. No experience, no nothing. And she was able to basically earn online the right way by simply watching my videos and using my tools. Now, I'll be very frank with you. Her first month with me, she made $35. Yes, that's where my integrity level lies, $35. Now, I want to be very candid with you. Even if I only made $35 after a month's work, I might give up too. But you know what? She didn't, because she didn't know any better. She had no experience. She was 99 years old, and she was tickled pink that she made $1.38 one day and 78 cents the next day and 47 cents, et cetera, et cetera. But she never gave up. And it took her a series of months to work up to $2,000 a month, and that's where she is now. Now, I have knuckleheads that go, oh, Robert, I couldn't survive off $2,000 a month. You're missing the point. My student just turned 105 years old. She's laughing to the bank that she made any money, let alone $2,000 a month. So what I want to do here is I'm going to share with you my student. This is one of my student, Becky. This is her healthy fitness store. This is her beauty makeup store. No, this is not Becky. She chose to put an opening video on her website. This is her online recipe store. This is her coffee, tea, snack store. And if you watch to the end of this webinar, which I said I'm going to keep definitely less than a half an hour, try to keep it in the 20, 25-minute range, you're going to get a Christmas website with all the bells and whistles, everything you need to succeed, free training. You'll get a link for more free training, absolutely free. And you'll be able to get a Halloween website when you sign up for my 5-site bundle. Now, let's talk business for a second before I explain how this works. I have a complete turnkey system that you can have access to. It includes software, hosting, domain names, everything you need for about 32 cents a day per website. It's basically a 90-day trial that you can get and have access to. At the end of the 90 days, I don't play games. There's no automatic billing. You decide if you want to move forward or not. So let's think about what I just said. It's my obligation and it's my duty to earn your business. So I want you to continue with my websites. My plan is basically every 3 months. You pay every 3 months. But this trial period is simply for 90 days. And for whatever reason, if you want out, you know what? Between now and the next 90 days, if you find out this is not for you, after you sign up for my program, I'll give you your money back. I don't want somebody part of my program that doesn't want to be here. I don't care if you're making money or not. For any reason, if you decide, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, fine. Just send me an email and I will be more than happy to give you your money back. No strings attached, no snake oil, no funny business. So again, let's go back to my student's website. So you're going to get a Halloween website for free and a Christmas website for free, completely turnkey, simply by watching my full webinar today. And you'll get more access to free training inside there. So let me explain to you how my students make money one step at a time. Now, I'm a master at selling without selling. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm going to teach you how to earn online without selling. I've done all the heavy lifting for you. So my software will basically curate content from YouTube, from Amazon. So I want to teach you how to ride the coattails of Amazon, YouTube, Facebook, WordPress, and my free training video. So let's get back into Becky's website. So you'll notice that her website is not filled with salesy stuff. It's filled with content-rich videos. How did you get these videos? She curated these from YouTube by putting in keywords. So as an example, I'm going to take you over to Becky's Christmas website. She just built this a few days ago. So if I go into the back end of her website, now of course she's given me permission to do this, and I have a premium plugin that you'll have access to called WP Automatic. And WP Automatic uses what's called campaigns. That's what it calls the content that it puts in your WordPress website. And I'm going to go to all campaigns. So let's say as an example that Becky wanted to bring in YouTube Black Friday 2020 YouTube videos. Here's how simple this is. I'm going to hold down the Control key and open up a new tab. And again, you'll have access to this once you sign up for my program. I want to share with you how simple this is. Now, if you look over here to the right, I'm going to do this manually, but Becky has this set up so it brings in new content from YouTube and new content from Amazon every 8 hours, which is 3 times a day. So all she has to do to get started is click this button, and every time she clicks this button, it's going to bring in new content based on keywords from YouTube. So let me share with you how powerful this is. So the keyword that she put in is Black Friday Review 2020. So how is that going to help her get money into her site? Well, it's going to help her engage people. So let's basically take a look at this video, the 10 best portable monitor Black Friday 2020 review. I'm going to click right here, and it's going to take me to her website page. Now, here's the mistake that a lot of people make. And I want to basically look you in the eye as I tell you this. Most people don't do this the right way. Most people fail for many reasons. Number one reason they fail is they simply just give up. They try for a week, 2 weeks, and if they don't make $5,000, well, that's not practical. Let's be practical about this. I'm not here to sell you a bill of goods. I'm here to provide a real-world opportunity. I am proud to say that since 1995, I've curated over 57,000 successful students that simply work smart by listening to my time-tested videos. So most people fail because they simply give up. The other reason they fail is they're trying to sell. I don't want you selling. I want you to basically post value. So if you happen to be an affiliate for Best Buy, Walmart, Williams-Sonoma, Saks Fifth Avenue, do not put those products on your social media. First of all, it's not going to work. It's going to backfire. Second of all, you could possibly get banned because Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, they don't want you putting affiliate links on your social media. They want you directing people to your website, and from your website, you can go to Amazon, Best Buy, et cetera, et cetera. So let me share with you what I'm talking about. So let's say as an example that Becky wants to post this on her social media because she wants to drive free traffic to her website. Well, I have backend software that will do this for you automatically, but let me share with you how Becky can do this for herself. If Becky clicks right here, she can then turn around and post this on her social media. Now, pay close attention to this because this is what I suggest you do. Now, it looks like my internet is a little slow because I'm trying to do a live webcast and show the website at the same time. Now, here's what I suggest you do. Don't post this on your profile page. As an example, if you're going to have a Christmas Black Friday website, then I would set up a Christmas Black Friday Facebook page and a Twitter page and an Instagram page. Well, geez, Robert, that sounds like a lot of work. Well, you're going to be way ahead of the game if you basically organize things in a logical way. If you can have a fitness website, then have a fitness Facebook page. If you can have a recipe website, then have a recipe website Facebook page. Okay, now here's what I would do. I would put some kind of engaging question like, hey, have you tried any of these portable monitors before? Do you have a monitor that you could recommend? Hashtag best portable monitors. Okay, so that's working smart. Now, here's another thing I want to share with you that makes a lot of sense if you think about this. Do you think, let's say as an example, that you wanted to sell coffee makers? Do you think you get a response on coffee maker, 20% off, 15% off, 30% off? Or do you think you get better response? The 5 best coffee maker reviews. Well, that's gold. That's the answer. Where do you get these coffee maker reviews or Peloton spin cycle reviews or NordiTrack reviews? You get them from YouTube. You don't have to make these videos. You curate them to your website. And then you drive that traffic to your website from your social media. That's working smart. Now, here's another thing I want to share with you. Yes, we all want to sell the expensive iPhone or gadget or gizmo or laptop or $5,000 NordiTrack. Well, let's think about this. Do you think you'd be successful selling a $5,000 NordiTrack? Or do you think you'd be more successful engaging people with content of maybe the 5 best treadmill reviews? Or here's an exercise workout video for the NordiTrack. Again, you want to engage your social media with content. So let me explain this to you. Most people make the mistake of posting the videos from YouTube to their Facebook page. Who's that going to benefit? Well, that's going to benefit the person that made the video, unless that person is you. I'm trying to save you from making videos. It's not necessary. You could simply curate videos that have already been done for you on YouTube, exactly like I shared with you a few seconds ago. So you use that to engage people to bring them to your website. Now let's go back to Becky's website again. So once they're on your website and she got people to come to her site, she can now have the opportunity to sell them things. Maybe sell them a monitor. So if you're going to have, say, a recipe post on social media, maybe not sell, why not sell the ingredients for that recipe that you're engaging on social media? Now, I'm going to cut to the chase. As great as it is to earn with Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, Williams-Sonoma, Saks Fifth Avenue, et cetera, you're not going to make as much money right away. Now, let me addendum that statement. I have students that after a number of months, the other side of 7, 8 months, a year, year and a half, 2 years, that are making 6 figures a year with Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy. But they have to do this in a timely fashion. You have to work smart with this. It's not get rich. There's no guarantees. But let me share with you a faster way. So you'll notice on any of my students' websites, there's banner ads for, hey, how would you like to launch a website like this? So let's think about this process. I don't know what your favorite website is where you shop. Is it Dick's Sporting Goods? Is it Bloomingdale's? Is it Amazon? Is it Saks Fifth Avenue? Is it J.C. Penney's? What if you went to those websites that you like and there's a banner ad that said, hey, how would you like to get a website like this? Hey, how would you like to get a store and earn like this? I think you'd be intrigued. So my national statistic, based on the past 3 to 5 years of my students, I have found out that for every 20 people that come to your website, 2 of those 20 people will click on that banner ad for getting their own website. And that increases the possibility of getting a sale. Now, here's what I want to share with you. I'm going to bring up a calculator and share with you the amazing opportunity of how you can earn 6 figures in the next 12 to 15 months, having 2 sales a month. 2 sales a month from my websites by offering my turnkey website. Oh, Robert, I see this is all about selling your websites. No, it's not. It's about you working smart and earning online the right way. Now, I'm sure many of you are familiar with the term called FOMO, fear of missing out. Your friends, family, coworkers, people on your social media, they want what you have. People like to ride the coattails of success. So if they see that you have 5, 6, 10 niche marketing websites, they're more inclined to do this. Let me explain another concept. Think about this for a second. If I owned a BMW dealership and I'm going to hire you as my salesperson, I want you to drive a BMW. I don't want you driving around in a Zuzu or a Ford or a Chevy. In fact, I don't even want you driving around in a Maybach, Lamborghini, Mercedes-Benz, or Rolls-Royce. I want you to drive BMWs. So think about this. Let's go back to the site again for a second. Okay? If you already have these turnkey websites, it's going to make it much easier for you to basically sell it because you have skin in the game. So here's how it works. My 5-site bundle retails, you're going to get a better deal for that for watching my turnkey system today. You're going to get 7 websites, 5 turnkey niche websites, plus a holiday, Christmas, Black Friday website, Halloween website for 32 cents a day. Do the math on that. So my 5-key plan, my 5 turnkey site plan goes for $2.99. So let's think about something. You have 7 niche marketing sites. I don't want to fill your head with nonsense or impossible goals, but do you think it's possible and probable to basically offer two of my website packages a month? You have 5 websites between those, 7 websites. Between those 7 websites, does it make sense that you can have 2 of my bundles a month? I think that's more than doable. So let's think about this. 2 a month times 12. The last time I checked, 2 times 12 is 24. So let's think about that. You're now responsible. Hey, maybe this takes you 12 months. Maybe it takes you a year and a half. Hey, maybe this takes you 2 years. But you know what will happen? As long as you keep at it, you're going to be successful. If you give up, nothing will happen. Nothing happens when you choose to do nothing. So that's 24 people that are paying $299 every 3 months, 4 times a year, times 4. Okay? So let's think about that. That's $299 times 4 times 24. That's $28,000 a year. Now, you're going to be paid 20%. Okay, that's $5,700 a year. Okay, now, that's not retirement money, but I want to share with you a better way to do this. Whoever you happen to engage that buys my bundles, let's call that person Ralph. Ralph buys my 5-site bundle from your website. You're going to make 20% from Ralph. You with me? Good. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. If Ralph sells to, say, Jessica, you're also going to make 20%. Now, Ralph is in the same situation that you're in. Ralph's going to make 20% whoever he sells to, but you're going to make 20% whoever Ralph sells to. Now, before you get negative on me, no, this is not Amway or Mary Kay Cosmetics, or unless you signed up 20 years ago, you're not going to make any money with this. This is literally one level down. It's doable because I have students that do it all day long. So what that means is that those 24 people, if they only sold 2 people a month, my 5-bundle package, that number now becomes 24 times 24. So that means at the end of the year, 12 months, 18 months, maybe it takes you 2 years, you're now responsible for 576 people that are paying $299 every 3 months. So take that number times $299 times 4. Okay, that's $688,000 that I'm going to pay you 20%. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have your attention now? That's $137,000 a year. Now, let's say that you're not too aggressive at this and yada, 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 yada. Let's take that number and cut it in half. That's $68,000 a year. Okay, you get my picture here? Okay, it's doable. It's more than doable. But I assure you, nothing will happen if you choose to do nothing. So I'm keeping to my promise. This webinar is going about 22 minutes. So I'm going to put a link in here. If you bear with me just 1 second. I'm going to give you a link that you could sign up for my turnkey system for $32 runs 32 cents a day per website for the next 3 months. Okay, at the end of 3 months, you don't like what you're doing. Hey, Robert, I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. Hey, I'll refund your money. I don't care. Okay, I'm here to help you. But nothing happens if you choose to do nothing. So here's the link right there. Okay, it's simply niche builders, niche websites, .online/holiday deal. Niche websites .online/holiday deal. And you're able to get this deal, which comes out to about 32 cents a day. Okay, now let's think about the possibilities there. If you can't earn more than 32 cents a day, then quite frankly, I would consider that a failure. You have failed. More importantly, I have failed you. Well, guess what? I'm a pretty smart cookie. I'm not going to allow you to fail. I'm going to pull out all the stops for selfish reasons. Because guess what, my friends? If you're successful making money, I'm making money. So that's how it works. That's Smart Business 101. So take advantage of this deal. Go to nichewebsites.online/holiday deal. And at your final checkout, you'll be able to get 5 niche marketing websites, turnkey, everything included, and 2 free bonus websites, a holiday website and a Halloween website for 32 cents a day. And after 90 days, for whatever reason, I don't care. Maybe you struck it rich at the track. Maybe you moved to a part of the world they don't have broadband. Maybe your better half doesn't want you making money anymore. For whatever reason, I don't care. Maybe you had a come to Zen moment. You're independently wealthy. I come up with a number of reasons. I don't care. Simply send me an email, say, Robert, your program is great, your training is great, but you know what? Yeah, I just don't want to do this anymore. And I'll be more than happy to refund your money. Thanks again for being here. Again, nothing happens if you choose to do nothing. You're able to see a rebroadcast of this webinar for those of you that came in late. Again, you can get 7 turnkey websites for about 30, it's actually about 33 cents a day, simply by going to the link right there, nichewebsites.online/holiday deal. So thanks again for being here. My name is Robert Farrell. Again, I've been in the online training business since 1995, in the trenches. Have I made mistakes? Oh, you bet you. Have I wasted a lot of money on stupid things? Oh, yeah, yes. So I want to keep you out of trouble, but I want to share with you that 100% nothing will happen if you choose to do nothing. So stay home, stay safe, stay positive. Carpe Diem 2020, and go to nichewebsites.online/holiday deal. Enjoy your day. Carpe Diem 2020. There's nothing positive about being negative. Good day.